You are getting ready to move. You are getting ready to move. You are getting ready to move. You cannot stay where you are for too much longer. When God starts to put something on your heart that it's time to start packing, you have to understand that you have to be in constant prayer with God and communication to know where your next steps is going to be. Because sometimes in the season where God tells us to start moving, to get up and go, and to waste no time, to start planning on receiving that new apartment, to start planning ahead for the future, and it won't be where you are, to start moving, we don't have the provision. We don't have the money to do it when God tells us, when God places the mission, when God places the plan on our minds. When we know in our spirit that God is urging us to leave this place. Sometimes it gets tricky because we're like, Lord, okay, I feel that you're telling me to leave, but I don't have the finances. I don't have the help. I don't know how to drive a truck. I'm moving and you want me to move by myself. Where do we go? I don't even know where we're going to go next. But when God is urging you to move to a different area, you cannot stay there. Because he already knows the apartment, the home, the new city he has for you. And he doesn't have to disclose all the information. You just got to be obedient. You just got to be willing to go, to seek, to see what the Lord has for you. Taste and see what he has for you. Because hear me out. The first time God came through, he didn't let you down. The second time God came through, he didn't let you down. The third time God came through, when he made a way for you, he did not let you down. He keeps making ways for you. He keeps showing you that he got your back, and you keep testing him. You're making it so hard to trust God after every time he showed you that he's loyal, that he's faithful, that he's good, that he's the way maker, the promise keeper. So you can't be afraid when God tells you to move, when you don't have the resources. But one thing you know that you have to do is stay in constant communication. Because though it may not come on Monday, the answer may come on Tuesday, and you may have prayed both days. But if you didn't pray on Tuesday because you got weary on Monday, you would have never received the answer. So when you feel like God is telling you to move and you feel like you don't know how you're going to move, but you know that you're getting too big for the area is literally stretching you, is pulling you up to your limits. You done had it up to here with the people. You done had it up to here with the environment. You done had it up to here with the small box that you're in, the opportunities that come with this area, the things that you got to deal with from being where you are. You cannot be afraid to take that leap of faith, and you got to trust God, but you have to stay in constant communication. You're getting ready to move. Whether you like it or not, God won't just leave you in one place. He's a God that moves around this whole universe. So sometimes God will call you to a new city, to a new environment, and a new relationship. And you have to be willing to trust God. You have to put your faith in him. Because sometimes it's scary, but you have to have enough faith in him to trust that even when it's scary, as long as he's on board, as long as he told you you're going to be all right, you're going to be okay. You got to follow the plans of God over your life. You have to follow his will, because if you don't follow God's will, you'll never succeed how you're supposed to. His will is to prosper you. His plans are to prosper you, to bring you an expected end, a hope, a future. So if you're watching this and you're knowing God is already telling you that it's time to move, start packing, it's time to maybe rent out the storage unit, start separating your stuff, seeing what you're going to take and what you're not. Start looking for new places. You have to trust that. And God will contribute. Trust me, you're not the only one putting in work in this season. God is contributing. He's already provided an area for you. Take this word back to the Lord. Because in his confirmation, you're safe. With God, you're creating this future that will look nothing like your past. With God, you're moving, you're pressing toward the mark of the highest calling over your life, where you're supposed to be. Stop allowing these low vibrational environments to make you feel like you belong there. That's the devil, because when you got there, you aren't the same when you're leaving. You're not the same as who you were when you first walked into that environment. You've already outgrew it. You may have outgrew it months ago, but you're letting the enemy try to make you stay in fear. Don't you notice that a lot of the time when you stay in these environments that are lower than your vibration, don't you notice that everybody around are acting in one accord? Everybody around it is acting in a chaotic state. Don't you notice that the city, nobody is flowing? When you're in these environments that God is calling you out of, majority of the time, God is calling you out to increase you. And it may be uncomfortable, but as long as you continue, God is going to contribute. And when God provides, it's nothing that you could have ever imagined. Would you rather be uncomfortable heading towards your blessing, or being distracted by the enemy making you feel like you can't do this, you're going to fail, you're going to fall? And you fall into that same trap that everybody else is falling into. You start living around a whole bunch of smokers, and all of a sudden you start getting cravings. You live around a lot of crime, and then you have nightmares at night. God wants to move you out of that area, because there is a principality over that area. And while you're sent in that area, you are called to be the light in that area. But there is a time where you have to move on, and you have to let your prayers work from a distance. You have to still pray for the people, but while you're praying, you better start packing. While you're praying for the environment, while you're praying for the children, you got to start packing. Because God didn't call you to live around a whole bunch of hatred, sickness, sadness, sorrow. He didn't call you to live in the devil's playpen. He did not call you to live there. God wants to make some of us homeowners. God wants to make some of you condo owners, business owners. The only way you can do that is if you trust him, is if you're able to move when he says move. And so, yeah, if you're watching this may be like an unusual video that you come across, because maybe you've already seen a couple of these videos where you already know when God has a new house, a new apartment for you. God is already calling you out of where you are. You've been there for too long, or your time is running up. You're reaching an expiration date where you are. And I want to share something with you. Every time God has called me to move, every time, I noticed every time, the time that God was calling me, right at the very end, I would go through a lot of spiritual warfare. I would go through so much spiritual warfare right when it's time, right when God, the very ending of that experience in that environment, God, I would go through so much. It would be so hard. Spiritual warfare with people in the area, situations with leasing offices and all type of stuff. It's going to get real hectic because the enemy wants to keep you there. He's going to want to make you feel like you're making the wrong move. If God say go, that's because he has a place where he's went ahead of you and already has made the way for you. I want to move towards where God is. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay stuck. And this has to be your mentality. Because God sees the people that are jealous of you in the area. He sees the people, he sees the problem, the situations up ahead if you stay. That's why God will put it in your heart to leave a place. When they were trying to take Jesus' life, don't you know that he would leave? And it's not so easy. It's easier said than done. Trust me. But when God is calling you, he will contribute if you continue walking. Telling you, you're creating this life with God, which means if you lean on him and not on your own understanding, Proverbs 5:3, that he will direct you in the path you should go. He would make the way right. Just stay in constant prayer with him. The answer may not come on Tuesday, it may come on Wednesday, but you praying both days. Throughout this whole move and journey that God is about to bring you on, Stay in communication. Stay in communication with him. Because God has a new place for you. It's time to start packing. It's time to get moving.